Hi ladies, my name is Jules and I'm one of the co-founders of The Scarlet Orchid. Now I wanted to talk to you about something today that Jude, my business partner, and I feel very passionately about. Something that needs to be brought to everybody's attention, no matter who you are or where you live. And that something is FGM, female genital mutilation. Now, I have to be honest with you and say up to about a year ago, I had no idea what FGM was. And when I started to do my research, I was totally horrified by it. Now, I'm sure a number of you watching this will have some idea of what it really means, but I wonder if you really know what it is. Well, female genital mutilation, female cutting or female circumcision refers to any procedure that involves the partial or total removal of the external female genitalia. Now there are three main types of FGM and I'd just like to describe those to you. So type 1, the partial or total removal of the clitoris without any anaesthetic, which as you can imagine would be incredibly painful and damages the sexually sensitive skin that's at risk of infection. Type 2, the partial or total removal of the clitoris as well as the labia or the lips that surround the vagina, again done with no anaesthetic and again incredibly painful. And then there's type 3. This is where the vaginal opening is made smaller. And the way they do this is by creating a covering seal, and by cutting the labia or the lips, they then sew that together. And this causes the woman to have a really limited opening to wee and to bleed. And by doing this, the vagina is so small that it's almost impossible to have sexual intercourse without that needing to be cut. And you can only imagine the complications when it comes to childbirth. All you need to do, ladies, is Google images of it and you will see a very true and disturbing picture of just how mutilated these girls, yes girls, and young women really are. Now, as a mother of two young girls, aged 3 and 6, which is the age that FGM often occurs, I find it almost impossible to comprehend such a brutal attack that is agreed to. FGM became illegal in the UK in 1985, and since 2003, anyone trying to take a child out of the country to be cut could face 14 years in prison. But how do they know? And how can they prove it? And if it is illegal in the UK, why did more than 2,000 women go for treatment at London hospitals in the last 3 years? Ladies, this has to stop. We have to do something about this. We need to get the message out there and build the awareness around what FGM really is. So please, take the time to go to our website, www.thescarletorchid.com, and also to Daughters of Eve. And their website is there to protect girls and young women who are at risk from FGM. And by raising awareness, we can do something to help bring an end to this brutal practice. Thank you.